Look at that airship. Isn't it just magnificent? Hello, everyone. I am Andrew Dornan, also known as the 12th kind. Blech. That's a great start. Let's try that again. Hello, everyone. I am Andrew Dornan, also known as the 12th kind here on YouTube, and today is some more Let's Plays. This is my brand new Let's Play. This is Let's Play number 9. Yes, it should be number 9. This is a little indie game called Karaski, What Goes Up. It's a whodunnit based on this, where it takes place on the AA Karaski. And it's very interesting. I know the dev personally, and I met him at PAX South so many years ago. In fact, there's a story that I always remember that's really funny, and it is that when we were going through the indie section at PAX South so many years ago, we came across his booth. The dev of this game came across his booth, and we're like, oh, cool, because we saw the game and was like, wow, that art style looks really cool. What do you think, Dad? And he was like, yeah. And the dev turns to my dad and goes, so what games do you play? And my dad chuckles and goes, oh, solitaire, and just ends it there. And the dev, he went from the look of pure excitement to just completely crushed. And then after a couple of beats, he turns to me and goes, so what games do you play? And I was like, oh, a little bit of everything. And he's like, excellent. And I wrote down my contact information, and a while later, sometime after PAX South, he sent me a review code, and I did a review of that game. And I did that so many years ago, and I'm thinking about redoing that after this Let's Play is over, just, to have a fresh perspective. I still really love this game. It is very enjoyable. And so, I don't know, you all, if you know me personally, I sometimes have a hard time articulating how I appreciate certain things, and as far as I go is like, the farthest I can go is like saying I love something, and I can't get into specifics. But hopefully you guys will see, how amazing this game is and want to pick this up yourselves. It is open-ended. There are so many choices that you can do, and all that wonderful stuff. So while we're here in the starting area, this is our little tutorial area. I think my mouse sensitivity is a bit high. I'm gonna lower this a bit more just because I don't like having a very sensitive mouse. Sometimes I like it and sometimes I don't. But yeah, here's a little model of the AA Karaski. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's it's the way I've pronounced it all this time. World's first airship, the AA Karaski. The art style, you can already tell, is pretty great. It's it's very stylized, and I think that's just, amazing. Also, I think the audio may be down a bit. Let me up these a bit, because it's been a while since I've done a PC Let's Play, so I hope you'll bear with me. Alright, so the 4-day historical journey across the Commonwealth. We start, if the airship can move so we can see, it starts at Provis and then goes past Moncrivi and Dunaby, and it goes all the way to Novigrad. Alright. Do not touch, don't tell me what to do. Haha. I'm such a rebel. Alright. Commonwealth says, united we will all fly. The preachers said, we are not meant to fly. The separatists said, only we should fly. The industrial says, we don't need to fly. Well, I think we do need to fly. It is faster. Congratulations, please pick up your ticket. And as you can see, we can press You can play this with an Xbox 360 controller or a keyboard and mouse. I'm playing on a keyboard and mouse. Left click to select. And my name is, I'm going to choose Andrew Dornan. Because, you know, we all know my name. And there's no sense hiding it. Alright. And there's a lot of stuff here. Newspaper. We can find newspapers all across the world, all across the airship. And it's actually neat. What they did is, there's so many things I can talk about. One is, for some of the images, they went and they took old photographs and then they photoshopped them to fit them into the world. So this is the Commonwealthian, one of the newspapers. September 16th, 1923, issue 3, volume 27th. Man no longer bound by land. First commercial airship arises. The behemoth A.A. Karaski will begin its maiden voyage on October 11th, a 5-day trip across the entire Dunby Commonwealth. Excitement and tensions are high before the historic journey. Will the ship travel safely? Read more on page 3. And then we can press escape, hit the X or right mouse button to close that. And we can't interact with these things. And so, ticket required beyond this point. Alright. You can converse with characters by pressing left mouse button or A. Your choices will affect how characters feel about the... So this is kind of like one of those things where it's like, you know, so-and-so will remember that you said something. And, hello there. Do you have a ticket? Yes. Excellent. And you are Mr. Dornan. Yes, all the details seem to match. Well then, let me get the door for you. Alright. Please relax and enjoy the luxurious flight above the world's first airship. But I must caution you. This is your story, Andrew. You will be asked many questions, but the correct answers are the ones you choose. The truth is woven by your decisions. Each of your actions has an impact, and consequences follow. Thank you for the advice. Of course, I am here to serve you, but others, they may have their own needs and secrets for you to uncover or influence. Oh, and when you encounter gaps in the story, those are for you to fill in. The world is for you to make sense of. But I will hold you no longer. Go on and enjoy. Alright, I will. Also, since you see this, I just love the character designs. Like, they're very stylized. And I just love how they look. They actually made these in a week, which is very interesting. I'll have a link to that specific article down below. But, you know, let's get going. So, the sign says, have a safe journey, and we can go around. And then on this says, but on the third day, and we fall down. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, no. Hello? Hello? Let's open this. Let's see what we find. We find nothing. Okay. Can't open that. We can we can press space to jump. And press A to open and close doors. Or left mouse button if you're playing on keyboard and mouse. We have money! We got $1, I think is what it is. We got $2. Alright, let's jump down here. So, control, you hold it, but then if you press C, you don't have to hold it. So there's 2 buttons to press to crouch. You might get involved in multiple quests. I didn't catch that. But let's grab this. This is the gyro. Never get lost again. This sophisticated piece of magnet technology will always point you in the right direction. The gyro points towards your next objective. If the objective is on a different deck, the gyro will just keep spinning. Equip with X, unequip by pressing it again. You can also equip it by cycling through the equipment list with mouse wheel up or down. Alright. Hello? Hello? Are you there, agent? Hello? I don't believe I'm who you think I am. We're not speaking clearly. What happened? I don't know. I just got hit on the head and woke up. The shockwave subsiding. You're sounding much clearer now. Say that again. I got hit on the head and I just woke up. Something isn't right. There's nothing on our intel about such a strong disturbance. You need to look into it, Agent. I don't believe I'm who you think I am. The hit must have shaken your head badly, but time is of the essence. The shock came from a room nearby. It seems like the ship's controls. This could put our mission in jeopardy. Best that you check what happened. If you say so. Oh, and be careful. There are patrols around, so don't get caught. They might start suspecting you of the sabotage, which can make dealing with the rest of the passengers difficult. Understood. I'll get going then. Please don't dawdle, Agent. We're very late indeed. Find out what happened and report back. Okay. Alright. So, here we go. Sneaking. There is a bit of stealth to this. On lower decks, you will have to sneak around guards. Getting caught can raise your suspicion level. An eye icon on your HUD indicates you are being seen. Various icons will appear above guards' heads to indicate their states. Eye is spotting. The guard is noticing you. Hide. Question mark. Investigating. Or not question mark. Magnifying glass. Investigating. The guard heard you or lost your trail and is looking around. Don't get spotted. Lightning bolt. Chasing. The guard saw you. Run. You can lean to peek around corners. Lean left with Q and lean right with E. You can also hold shift to sprint, but that makes your footsteps louder. You can minimize your noise by crouching with control, or you can control with C if you don't want to hold the button. So in this instance, I'm going to use C because I don't want to hold control for this entire time. And you can also sprint while crouching, so you don't have to stay at this pace. You can actually go a bit faster. But sprinting while crouched or otherwise is, you know, still makes a lot of noise. So you may be wondering, you know, what's the format of this Let's Play going to be? It's going to be around, you know, 20-30 minute episodes. 20 minutes at the least, 30 minutes at the most. Alright, I think he almost spotted me. Is there? Yes, there is money in there. Cool. Also, I'm getting like a lot of glare on my computer. I don't get why. Alright, you will find many items in the airship, such as keys to open locked doors. Press I to view your inventory. You can also access the menu by pressing escape. Aha! Magnetic key punch cards for double the security. Our patented solution does away with cumbersome jiggling bits in favor of lightweight and economic punch cards. Dual form of protection, a distinctive whole sequence guaranteed to be unique, ensures they fit only into your doors, while the reprogrammable magnetic strip unlocks the mechanism. The future comes today. Magnetic key cards open various locked doors, so keep an eye out for them. They don't need to be equipped and will work automatically after picking them up. Nice. Excellent. So we can go through here and we can unlock this door with our key card. And, oh. That doesn't seem safe. It's very sparky. Ooh, very, very much dangerous. Alright, there's a first aid box over here. What's over here? A plot clue. It's a glove. And, what else we got here? Babsia's boron trifluoride. I took chemistry. Highly corrosive. Handle carefully. Rapid solution for dissolving metallic parts or rust. Interesting. You, sir. Are you alright? I mean, that's a pretty dumb question, but, you know. There was a flash of light and the controls. Someone's trying to sabotage. Hold on, I'll get you help. Are you with me? Oh, he did. Oh no. Well, now we got ourselves a mystery on our hands. So we got damaged controls. That's locked. Let's see. Let's go this. Nope, that's locked too. Go this way. Ah, here's the radio. I checked the controls room. One of the machines looked broken. After he asked us, what did you find? Our worst fears confirmed. The ship's elevation controls have been completely wrecked, and you, lingering right next to the area of damage. This causes a lot of unwanted suspicion. And, what if I was involved? What happened in that room, that is for you to decide. Our opinion is of little importance, but what really matters now is what others will think. In the eyes of others, you are a prime suspect now, Agent. The best, no, the only way to clear your name is to find the real saboteur. We need a name, a motive, for whomever is behind this. That doesn't sound good. Interesting. Our records show that there are 4 passengers that brought unmarked cargo on board, possibly smuggling explosives. Any could be the culprit. They are Captain Pragmaski, Ship Architect Karaski, Dr. Borovic, and a rich aristocrat, Mrs. Boyle. Try to question them and see if you can find what they smuggled aboard. Got it. You will have to make your way to the upper decks and start snooping around. Just don't get caught acting too suspiciously. Before you go, we started scanning ship manifests. We might be able to locate some tools to help you. We'll ask you every now and again what might help best. For now, what is your preferred approach? And, I love number 1, just because it's weird. It goes, I like to get behind locked doors. If you know what I mean. It's like, what? How could that be suggestive? I don't know. It's great. It's beautiful, and that's how we get the lockpicking tool, which is something that I always go for first. But it's just, oh my gosh, it's the best, honestly. So I feel like going for the lockpicking tool is like the best way to start, because you know, you can get into almost every door right away, and so that means getting money. There's alcohol that you can get that influence people, and also finding clues in locked rooms is also very helpful. Let us look. Alright, yes, in one of the rooms you pass before the main controls, there's a crew trunk with something you might be able to use. Great, I'll check it out. Afterwards, make way to the upper deck. Your personal radio transmitter should be in your room, number 3 if you need to contact us. Get the tool in the next room, then go up to upper deck, investigate, talk to all the passengers, check their rooms, look for their unmarked cargo, report to us with any findings. I'm on it. I mean, I hope I'm on it. I'm not sure. This is a lot of stress. And with this, we get the Locateer. Locked out of your house. Can't get into your automobile? Do not fear. Use the Locateer. This innovative tool will save hours of hassle in the unfortunate event of losing your keys. The adjustable tip fits most locks, and a friendly mechanism opens stubborn doors in seconds. Bonus! Now try with a magnetic door tip free. Use tools to interact with objects such as doors or ventilation shafts. Equip next, mouse wheel up, equip previous, mouse wheel down. Quick equip 1 or 4, unequip, right mouse button. To unequip the next thing, in case you didn't know what unequip meant. Use, point at an object and hold left mouse button for a few seconds. Be careful, being spot lockpicking can increase your suspicion. Alright, now, also I love all the tool designs, so like you can see the compass working in action, and this is the Locateer. Yeah, it's nice. Also, typewriters are how we save our progress. Angie Jordan, NG Small, sweet. Now you can see what day and time I'm recording. But yeah, so we are now here to this area. Oh, hello. Hello there. I didn't see you. Hello there. Didn't I see you coming down from the lower deck? Yes, that was me. I see, a fellow seeker of the truth. That's good to know. Oh, she doesn't suspect us. Oh, okay. And, you are? Oh, forgive me. I should have introduced myself. I am Jean Sinclair, a reporter from Gal Media Incorporated. A pleasure to meet you. I am Andrew Dornan, also known as the 12th Kind here on YouTube. So tell me, for whom were you gathering information with? Or for whom were you gathering information? No one. Perhaps I can make sure your voice is heard then. I use the latest electron relayed communicate device to send my reports back to the folks at Gal Media. Can take more than a day all the way up from here, but it works. Okay. You see, it hasn't escaped my attention that something isn't quite right on the ship. Rumors of sabotage are slowly spreading. I'm trying to uncover this mystery and implore your help in any way possible. Well, I'll let you know if I learn anything. That is most cooperative of you. If you keep me informed, I will do the same. I think we can help each other a lot and unravel the mystery together. I'll think about it. Great, then this may be start of a powerful investigatory duo. If you speak to other passengers and get an idea who might be involved, come and tell me. I'll be around here. Okay then, and here we go. We are on deck A. There are several decks. We came from the lower deck. Deck B is higher up. There's also a crew deck and a cargo deck, and we are here. So we are near room 1, 3, 2, and 4. There's also a couple of closets. Blah. So let's get started by just exploring. So we can go into the washroom, and we can check here for anything. I don't see anything. Alright. Let's head over to the other washroom and see if we can find any clues in there. No, but there is the gate open. Excuse you. There's a grate open. And that giant don't symbol means that we are in a restricted area. We are trespassing. But there's actually nothing we can do here until we get our next tool. That would have been great. Just get spotted trespassing right away. Hi! Upper decks. You can freely explore common decks and converse with passengers so long as you don't get into private rooms. An icon on your HUD indicates when you are seen, and a red icon indicates when you are trespassing. Be careful. If you get spotted while trespassing, picking lots, or prying open ventilation shafts, you may be confronted about your actions. If you can't talk your way out of it, your suspicion level might rise. As your suspicion level rises, your comrades might become more distrusting of you, or perhaps more intrigued. Either outcome may reveal different aspects of their character. Look for opportunities to lower your suspicion level as well. Alrighty. So, let's see. Ooh. This room is just busted wide open. We're not trespassing if we go in here. But there's nothing of importance in here. Let's go in here. And these are the workrooms. And all of these are locked, by the way. But first, let's read the newspaper. The Commonwealthian. Not August. I'm thinking about next month. Or this month when you're getting this. Anyways, April 5th, 1923, issue 3, volume 27. Commonwealth responds to Provosek riots in I'm so bad at these names. And Kreistal. In response to recent violent rioting, the Dunbar House no longer recognizes Provosek as a political party. We shall not grant legitimacy to the vicious movement, explained Chairman P. Augustus. We will not negotiate with terrorists. Provost nationalists are in uproar. Speaking of uproar, and the airship shakes every now and again. And some of these workrooms are reserved. Boyle, Sinclair, and Zhang. We can use our Locketeer to try to open some of these doors. And we want to be quick about it. Just because as soon as someone sees us, it's going to be very suspicious. So I'm trying to... that door can't be picked. This one can. I'm trying to be quick about it. Alright, hurry. Unlocked, sweet. Alright. Also, it's raining outside. Oh, and there's a guard. Hello! Mr. Security Man. I'm just here enjoying the room. Although, I am gonna be working on something very important soon, so if you could just leave. It's a very top secret project, and I don't like people hiding around in here. Okay, bye. Snatch. We got ourselves some money. Pop our head in here. I don't see any. Oh, hold on. Well, it's really raining outside. Holy crap. Alright, grab ourselves a battery. Supercharge your workflow! With our patented lithium-ion Sargon technology, any electric tool will work up to 10% faster. Stack multiple batteries for added effect. This project was tested on live animals. Oh, jeez. Okay, get out of that room. Whew. Just take a quick look around. Nope. I want to open this door real quick. Yeah, holy crap, it is really raining. Alright, someone's coming. I want to read this real quick. Fire, fire. Who would have thought I would be on board the billows of smoke and fire? And me right in the middle. Think of the danger struggling to survive just to bring you the first account. What will this tragic disaster spell for the future of air travel? Better hop out, because I'm not sure if it, let's see, clues. Newspaper, prospect, riot. Nope. Glove left, ticket. Alright. So I wasn't sure if it's stop time or not. I'm never able to tell exactly, especially in a room like that. So I panicked and left. But let's run over to our room and see about... Actually, hold on. I want to check out medical, and then we'll check out my room. Ah, hello. You are unwell, yes? Now that you've mentioned it, yes. You are airsick, I am sure. Take these pills and be off. Yes, sir. Good. It would be an easier job if all patients were as cooperative. You have my apologies. This position is of great stress, but it is not the fault of the passengers. No problem. It happens to the best of us. Thank you for your kindness. This job is enough to drive a man mad. Man Dr. Borovic, they must call me. I am sorry. What is your name? I am Dornan. Andrew Dornan. It is a pleasure to meet you. If there is nothing you need, however, I must get back to work. What is making you stressed? I'm curious. It is frustrating to have met the majority of passengers because of the same inane symptoms. Sorry. Had a little burp in my throat. What kind of symptoms? The passengers complain that they are cold and nauseous and lightheaded. Some even find themselves having difficulty thinking or moving. It is unsettling. I have noticed the temperature gradually decreasing in the past hour or so, exacerbating the symptoms. But quite a number of passengers began complaining much earlier, merely a day into our journey. I too have noticed the symptoms in myself. What do you think it is? It is hard to say. Perhaps the higher altitude has something to do with it? It seems to be more difficult to breathe since our ascent. I noticed that as well. I recall hearing about similar symptoms expressed by mountain climbers. Is there anything you can do about it? I'm afraid that besides what temporary relief I can offer with the medicine I have, there's little I can do. There are theories I had intended to explore in hopes of alleviating the symptoms, but the captain has forbidden any more conversations concerning the subject. Perhaps I am punished by the universe for attempting to control the intricacies of the human body. Could be. Indeed, there are greater forces operating in this universe. Maybe not. The divinity of the universe is not for all, I suppose. But such a conversation may be for another time. Was there something else you wish to speak of? Nothing for now. Alright, so we've met Dr. Borovic, who might have something to do with the airship. I'm not sure. Alright, the Novenberg Science Journal, published monthly, volume 17? Yes, December 1921. Issue highlights rethinking hospital sterilization procedures, first successful organ transplant in mice, rapid industrialization of food, and impact on health. Interesting. And what about this? Cargo manifest number 0451, passenger Thaddeus Borovic. Item trunk size 120 by 50 by 30. Location cargo A. Description medical supplies. Second trunk 100 by 80 by 80. Cargo A, more medical supplies. A bag at the size of 110 by 40 by 35 in deck A. Personal clothes, toiletries, etc. Crate 60 by 60 by 60. Cargo A/B. Unknown contents. Handle carefully. Prepare Mr. Borovik's accommodations in living quarters on crew deck. Interesting. You're making yourself mighty suspicious. But with that being said, let's go grab ourselves some money and let's call in. Hello? Hello? Goodbye then. Alright, so it seems like nobody wants to talk. Also, this door didn't... What? Oh, this door doesn't shut all the way. Oh, that's good. That's real good for privacy. But that is where I'm going to end it for today's episode. This episode was 30 minutes long. And that's kind of how the max is going to be. But yeah, I've really enjoyed this game, and I hope you guys see the appeal of this game and pick it up for yourself. I'll put a link down in the description below for the Steam link for you guys to go check it out, or you can look it up in the Steam client Karaski What Goes Up. You can get that from the title of the video, so I didn't need to say it again. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, favorite, and subscribe to the channel, even though nobody favorites it anymore. Try anyways. And then also let me know if you picked this game up, because I think it would be really great to know that, you know, helping out a friend who's a dev. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Karaski What Goes Up. Alright, see you guys then.